Hello, and once again I have done the thing where I've started the video and then realised I need more. And how are we? Are you well? I hope so, because I'm cold. I have blankets on my blankets. Oh, in case you're wondering, I have been wearing different t-shirts. This is my Sherlock t-shirt today. I think that design's coming through. It's just, sweaters, you can wear them all at once. Because why wouldn't you? It's a warm and fluffy. And what I've started doing is when I take this off, I stick it on the radiator. And because I wear hoodies at work, I switch the heating on when I get back in. And then by the time I've got myself sorted out and sort of taken off the layers that I want to take off and put some fresher clothes. Well, I take off my work jeans and put on pyjamas because by the time I get in, I'm not going anywhere else again. But I still keep my t-shirt on for a little bit. I put a jumper over the top, which by the time I finish doing everything else is nice and warm from having been on the radiator. So, yay! Yeah, so another late-ish one. I was asked why I don't do these earlier, and to be fair, I was a bit busy. By the time I got in and did some stuff and got dinner sorted out and tried not to fall asleep on the sofa, I was like, I haven't done it yet. I was watching YouTube and doing bits and pieces. So yeah, no reason I haven't, no reason I didn't. I have booked my hair appointment. So next week it'll be shorter. I'm probably going to lose about maybe that much, maybe a bit more. So, yeah. It's not going to be a huge loss. I mean, it's still going to be quite long. Probably. I mean, maybe even if it's like there, it's still going to have some length to it. But, yeah, because I've got, I think I told you I have the, family dinner week Sunday. So, yeah, might as well. I've got a bit of money. I'll have, my wages, whatever they're going to be, and I'm still getting hit with tax, which is annoying. But, but I've then also got some holiday money coming through, so even though I've got a bill to balance out, I'm going to have to split it over 2 weeks, which I hate doing, but yeah, I'll have some extra money. Basically, I'm going to see what I get, see what's actually physically left in the bank, work out what I need for what I need. And then, yeah, because I'll have a couple of bills I need to pay. It's all good. So good. Sorry, just working stuff out of my head. Work was work. Finish off all those big bottles. Ended up doing some, putting these stoppers in tubes and pressing them down, which was alright. My supervisor was a bit, because I was asking her, how do you think I'm doing? How's it going? Because she's like, I'm not getting any feedback. And I think I told you once before I didn't get feedback. And I thought, okay, everything must be going okay. And then they said, yeah, no. I'm like, well, if you told me there was a problem, then we could have addressed it and sorted it out. So she was like, oh, you're okay, but you're not quite as fast for me, fast as I am. I'm like, alright. This is before I got the confirmation I was working next week, which I am. I spoke to the other supervisor, like the main supervisor, and she basically strongly alluded to the fact, because I agreed, we both agreed that yes, becoming faster is something that I should do, but we also agreed that becoming faster is something that will happen once I'm used to doing it, once I've gotten used to the job, once I'm, can get faster. Speed comes with time. And she basically turned around and said, yeah, the trouble is, these people, while I was talking to her usual colleague, they're sitting there getting on with it, doing it all really fast, but it's not necessarily good. Their labels aren't always straight. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, I probably do need to get a bit faster, but if they keep booting people out that aren't as fast as them, then the way I see it is, as far as I can work out, before I went to help them in 3M, they were pretty much just the two of them and a couple of other people doing other things. There's a gentleman that was kind of doing some bottles as well, but it looks like his job is mostly working on one of the machines. There's another lady who does machine. There's some people around the corner. I don't know what they're doing. So in terms of actually labelling, and we had a few pallets of stuff to do, it seems like it's just the two of them that label. So even if I am a bit slower than they are, I'm still being, thing. And I'm doing quite a lot. It's like it's a whole process. You've got to get the labeling straight and everything. If I wasn't doing that, slow or fast, then that's a job that still needs doing. With me doing it, regardless of what speed I'm at, the job's done. But anyway, that's just me. But like I said, I'm in next week, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, hello. The book with the questions, and that I'm getting through slowly. I don't know. Still haven't come up with a good film title yet. There we go. And the question is, what's the funniest gift you've ever given someone? Funniest gift. Oh! So, I've never mentioned himself by name, because I've chosen not to, because he doesn't do the YouTube thing himself. He's got his own social media, but But I will tell you his first initial is C. And I think I mentioned he goes travelling a lot. And I am supporting of this. So I bought him some letter cushions. Now, I was trying to get the cushions to spell out I heart CJ. Because that's his initials. But I couldn't find a J. Or an I, actually. Or maybe I could find... There was one of the letters, the I or the J I couldn't find. However, I did find an N and a T. So it should spell out C now loves travel. Unless you put them... that way round. Yeah, that was a conversation. And he actually said to me, he was opening them up on Christmas Day. I said, because I wrapped them all in one big bundle, but I kind of looped the paper around so each cushion revealed itself individually. And he was like, I was explaining to him, this doesn't, Christopher, there you go, name drop, loves travel now. Or now loves travel. And he goes, these are cunt cushions. You bought me cushions. I'm like, well, if you want to arrange them that way, you can. So yeah, that's... Yeah. So that's probably one of the funniest that still makes me smile, and that I know the person still has. I've probably bought other little silly things. I mean... I've bought my dad books, and some humour books before now. I think I bought him a book of, dad jokes or something. So, presumably that's also... I hadn't read all of it. I flicked through a few, sort of jumped to random pages and sort of read a couple of jokes. And smiled. And he, obviously, when he read a few out as well. And he laughed. So, yeah, I think in a more literal sense, that is literally the funniest thing I've ever bought someone. We did a Secret Santa raffle one Christmas, and I bought a colouring book, which was the poop or the toilet colouring book. I also bought some pencils with it, so that was nice. Yeah, because I thought that'd be polite, because you don't know who's going to get it if they've got pencils themselves. So yeah, that actually went to my sister. Like I said, it was a random draw of who got what, but yeah, my sister got that one, so fair enough. I actually have to ask her about that, if she coloured it in or not. So I consider that to be a reasonably funny sort of gag gift. So yeah, the cushions are funny. Maybe if you're in the audience and thinking that's a rude word, yes it is, but it's still funny for us. The joke book, Get My Dad a Joke book, is literally a funny present. And yeah, a poop colouring book, which I didn't know who was going to get it as a present, but I knew it would be it was a family gathering, so I knew it would be a family member that got it. So yeah, there are a couple of funny presents that I've bought people for various occasions, and seriously, I'd love to hear your suggestions of funny things you've bought people, because that is a conversation that is a fun conversation. Literally, is a fun conversation to have, because let's share the anecdotes, let's share the silly. Yeah, so I shall wrap it up there. If you have been, thanks for watching. I completely appreciate it. You're awesome. I've been Michelle. You've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.